Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, leaders of light, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is because it is so. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. What's up, y'all? What's up? Something was lost and now it's found. Anyway, I'm gonna have to tell you there's a lot going on. Something replaced, switched, intuition, guys. Anzus, God. Like big God, old gods, big gods. Sudden change with Surulo. Manifesting something. This is something. Let me. What it would. How did I not see this coming? Maybe I did, and I just didn't. Hey, no, I did. I did see it coming. I mean, it's just big. Let me see, y'all. Let's see a little bit more, because it's. No. High Priestess and the Hierophant out here as a theme. It's a lot. It's like something. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna sling the cards. I think the cards are gonna tell the story itself, and then that'll be what it is. Okay. And I think it's going to be pretty clear. So let's get a goddess energy out here and keep it moving, okay? I hope y'all are well. I hope that everything is, manifesting the way that you desire. And look, as long as you're doing your shadow work, that's really all you can do. There's so much influx right now. And I do feel like your relationship with the divine is the most important one at this time. Like I feel like the only relationship that really matters is the one you have with God. And I mean that's on spirit. I mean that. Like I'm not even trying to be funny. Because that's where all your miracles and blessings are. You know what I'm saying? That's where and look, that's where truth is. Your relationship with God, how you walk with the divine. That's where your miracles are. Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Give me one more of these, please. Heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. I really feel like that's key. I feel like I feel like that's the whole thing. Like, I feel like the point is that you're a high priestess and a hierophant, and you got people upset because apparently traditionally you can only be one or the other, and people are feeling all kinds of, not some kind of way, all kinds of ways that you are apparently both. That's not how it's supposed to be. Like, I'm telling you, that's what this is about. I'm just telling you up front. Spoiler alert, okay? They said you too blessed. They don't like to see it. Guess who don't care? Guess who don't care that they mad you blessed? God. I mean, like, why? God blessed you. Why would God be upset that they're upset that you're blessed? God already understands their hearts. You may still be dealing with the shock and surprise of how cutthroat motherfuckers be, but God, the divine already knew. That's why you're so protected. Hallelujah. I am the divine spark of life, says Pyrite. And I know that one because that's one of my birth crystals. That's like my soul purpose is Pyrite. Like I incarnated to be the divine spark of life. So I know Pyrite now. Howlite, let's get the affirmation for Howlite. Listen. I feel like you are both because there needs to be a rebirth when it comes to how spirituality is viewed and practiced on the planet. I'll say it. Spirituality is so tainted. It's so tainted. Like the sacredness has been sold. You know what I'm saying? We done auctioned off the sacredness with spirituality. So now it's got to be torn down and rebuilt. Period. And I believe you're that one. Affirmation for Howlite is peacefully, I accept change. Ooh, I love that. I love it. Yeah. Oh, hold on, y'all. I think I hear one of my kiddos. All right, you guys. That was my son. He's not feeling well today. I've got him all set up, and now he's all cozy. He was taking a nap and woke up and couldn't get the knot untied in his robe, so he was crying about it. That's how you know he's not feeling well. All right, back to the reading. Pyrite, Howlite, spark of life, and spiritual beginning. Yep, we said that. Yeah, we said that. Peacefully accept change. Yeah, you're here to change the paradigm around spirituality. I said that, right? Okay. All right. If I didn't, I just did. I said it now. Haha, you got it. High Priestess is now the Hierophant. The Hierophant, listen, the Hierophant has been other things in the past. In the original Tarot, the Hierophant was signified by the Pope, right? Like organized religion. Separate from a High Priestess who conducts their spiritual work directly from the authority, Most High, throne room of God type authority. Not necessarily something bestowed by man. So the High Priestess and the Hierophant is like as above, so below. This is walking in the spiritual authority. As above, so below. You got authority from God. You got authority bestowed upon you by people. Like, you just got authority, boo. Yeah, boss stuff. Yeah, for real. But, like, for real. All right, let me get, I don't know, that was good. Serendipity, mending. I want to know more about mending. Serendipity, heart of source, script out of secret mending. Yeah, let me get mending, please. Cleaning house, okay. And heal the ouch, okay. Okay, so for some of you, mending something at home is in the cards for you, okay. You gotta take what resonates and leave behind the rest. Lost compass, getting back to integrity, and gathering around the power of community. Okay, so that's on mending. Something about that, whatever that is for you, okay, take what resonates. All right, I'm gonna move that to the side. Let me get something on serendipity, please. And thank you. Okay, serendipity. Mountain. The song, Run It Up from Boss. The mountains you carry are meant for you to climb. Okay. Spiritual narcolepsy in the reverse. Falling angel in the reverse. This deck doesn't do reverse, but I want you to think of a spiritual awakening then. Okay, so think back to how like spiritual beginning. That's the vibe out here right now. Okay. So somebody learning a lesson and coming out of being stuck. Heart, home, compassion, joy, connectivity. Yeah, Okay. Somebody sees something and newly is what it's given. You gotta do you, boo. Okay? You gotta do you. Deep, quiet meditation and stillness. Exactly. You always gotta check in for yourself, baby. Give me something else on serendipity, please. Mm-hmm. That's a deep freeze. It came in again. Something was delayed, but now it's not because here's spark and strength. Mm-hmm. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms, and beloved radical acceptance. Okay. That radical acceptance is really about loving yourself for who you are. Okay. And straddling worlds, that really gives me like that I'm talking to like a shaman type energy, somebody who really, I'm like a ascended master time traveling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't have to go through all that. You probably don't go through all that, so I don't have to go through all that. All right, let me move that out of the way. All right, thank you for those messages. Sacred unity, heart of source, and Hathor light codes. The high priestess and the hierophant. That's the sacred unity, the spark of life and spiritual beginning. Talking about a brand new day, they said. Okay, let me get some tarot out here. Let's get it. Let me get the spirit. Yeah. Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting me as I channel. Who's with you today? Oil, Maraya. Okay, now, oh Lord, y'all just, Naha, damn. Well, I guess that's the reading off the rip, huh? I didn't know we was doing 3-card readings out here today. I mean, did you want to say anything else? Ace of Wands to the Fool to the World. It's this super alpha and omega energy. It's big. It's that's alpha and omega energy. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like they said, who got the gangster shit? Well, nigga, we got the gangster shit. Oh my god. My team, they be so, oh my god. Always say pyrite, spark of life, and how like spiritual beginning. See, I see the pyrite, Ace of Wands, spark of life, spiritual beginning, the Fool. But something about it is also the world. It's like that is the accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Like that is it. That's it. That's it. I don't know. See how Deep Freeze came out as serendipity? It's like being stuck is, whatever has been delayed is actually worked out for your highest good. Okay? And deep freeze, right? It's like, but you have pyrite, the spark of life. You have this Ace of Wands. You have this fire that can move mountains when needed. Your ability to start over is like absolute power. I think the only way to really have you get how important this is for you to understand how difficult it is for things to change. I don't think you understand how difficult it is for things to change because you have an Ace of Wands. You're a high priestess and a hierophant. So when you want something new to happen, I know I say it like this, you bippity boppity boo. I'm not kidding. I'm just using a cute term for it, but I'm not joking. You literally just determine, oh, well, I want to do something different. I don't like this. I want something different. And then you just do it. But it happens. It doesn't work like that for other people, baby. Okay? I'm going to tell you. I don't know if you know. And I think that's why that card came out like that. These cards go, look, you just, look. Damn. Mm. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Because so you know exactly what to do with the Ace of Wands. See what I'm saying? You know exactly what to do with it. And anything that you've been worried about, like something that you maybe have been thinking doesn't add up, something you can't quite put your finger on, but the more you think about it, the more you like, something ain't right. Yeah. That's all about to change, babe. And the King of Swords here who think they know something regarding the Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. What's T? What the hell? Oh, now hold on now. Now hold. What? Now wait. Because that was real slick quick. What, huh? A Tower, 2 of 4 of Cups. Because this came out separate. Okay. So whatever this King of Swords knows is a Tower, 2 of 4 of Cups. Got it. Okay. So King of Swords, who deals in information and knowledge, air sign energy, knows something about a Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands, no, I'm not going to say it like that. But let me put it, Knight of Wands is someone who is passionate about doing things. Let's say the Knight of Wands has mastered passion. Okay, let's say that. Okay, now we got our 2 of Wands, which is about focus, planning. The Chariot, okay, succeeding in what you're planning to do. The Knight of Cups, okay, someone who's mastered their emotions. To the Knight of Swords, someone who has great ideas. To the Magician, making it happen. Okay, so but this is someone who, but the Knight energy, it's not fully matured yet. So what is this? 2 of Wands. It's kind of, I wonder. It's like there's 2. Study emotions and bright ideas. That, I mean, I'm going to say something about it. There's something about this Knight energy, how it's coming through. It's coming through as attributes more so than a person, okay? So I'm getting like your focus on what you know you want, your drive is what's going to bring you your success, right? And in particular, it's your ability to remain calm where others cannot, and your ability to have these bright ideas and then be willing to go after them. Okay, it allows you to act as a magician, right? 2 of Wands, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. To the Magician, you know, don't forget you've got this Ace of Wands. Like, you know what to do. Like, you know what to do, and it's great. You're able to manifest because you've got control of your emotions and your thoughts. The Empress. The way I learned it is your head and your heart are one. That's power. Yeah. You know when to rule from your head, and you know when to rule from your heart. And that's why you're the High Priestess and the Hierophant. The Empress and the Magician. That's it, baby. And this, like, there's nothing, nobody can take this from you. Devil's lurking, bottom of the deck. That's what she coming. He watching, because yeah, you overcame heartbreak. You overcame heartbreak for this Three of Swords reverse. You've had to do a lot of healing to end up here. Strength and the gate. A lot of people counted you down and out, but you're like the comeback kid. Death and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, now that you know how to keep your cup overflowing, it's like, right? Like, what's that? Bob Proctor said, making money is easy once you know how. Right? It's like this. But, like, once you know how to keep your cup full, look, not crashing out is easy. Maintaining is easy. Thriving is easy. Once you know where to get your cup full. Once you know how to keep it full. Healing is easy. It's easy to be the comeback kid. Once you know where to get your cup full. Once you know where to get your cup filled, you can come back whenever you want. Once you know where that fountain of youth is, you can come back whenever you want. And that's justice. Okay? And baby, apparently don't nobody else know where that cup is, apparently, but you. That's what it's looking like out here. That's what it's looking like out here. That's what it's looking like. Three of Wands to the Temperance. Now everybody's looking at you like you the one. You the standard. You who everybody trying to be with the Sun card out here. They trying to be like you now, kid. I'm trying to tell you. You the High Priestess and the Hierophant. See, what you did was prove tradition wrong. What you did was prove you didn't just prove the naysayers wrong. You proved that you didn't have to do it the traditional way. You didn't have to do it the way everybody else said you had to do it. People didn't like that. Five of Wands, they really didn't. But you know what? Listen. People don't know the difference between good and evil, right and wrong. You gotta be willing to teach them what Marcus Aurelius said. You gotta be willing to teach them, or walk away. Stand by and watch them shit up because they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But you have cause to celebrate. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. There's something, the moon, something has been, and concealed about something you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. Yeah, and now whatever anxieties you had are being laid to rest. That's really good. There it is. Yeah. It's like once you can name something for what it is, you can transmute it. Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Absolutely. And that, okay, let me say that. People really don't, this is so important. This is so important, y'all. Listen up. Listen up. People be really scared of shadow work. Please don't do that. Please do not sell out on yourself. If you cannot transmute your pain into power until you sit with it. You have to sit with it to transmute it. That is the Philosopher's Stone. That is the Alchemist Stone. You're not gonna get the power that you see, the power that you want. That's not available to you until you sit with your pain. Okay? You gotta look the devil in the eye. You have to. There's a lie out here that's like, oh, avoid the devil. How? I'll tell the truth out here. How? I tried, but he came after me. Shoot. Instead of spending your life trying to avoid the devil, you need to understand your opponent. You need to understand who you are, the authority you have on how to vanquish and defeat your opponent. Don't waste your time trying to avoid something that's inevitable. And don't sit there and hide under a rock and be like, well, I don't have... Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you have a soul, then you have a responsibility to keeping it maintained. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you have the blessing and the privilege of having a soul, a spark of divine life in you, pyrite, hello, then you are able to generate new beginnings for yourself. That is a God-given gift, baby. Ain't everybody got it. Okay? You then, therefore, inherit to with, have a responsibility to maintaining your soul. The integrity of your soul. Why am I telling adults this? Doing my job. Ace of Swords. Because some of y'all just, I guess y'all need to hear the truth out loud. I don't know. I'll tell it for you though. But you go into deep meditation and stillness, that Hermit card, you'll get it. You'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it. Six of Cups. You start remembering shit. Queen of Swords. You'll be able to discern. The Hangman. Yeah. And once you have discernment, surrender is, I mean, that's the next step because you have discernment. When you have discernment, you're clear about what's yours, what's not yours, what you can handle, what you shouldn't touch, and what ain't none of your goddamn business. You're real clear about it. Ask me how I know. King of Coins to the Hierophant to the Nine of Cups. See, that's the thing. And that's what people not used to. People not used to spiritual people being powerfully spiritual and physically and materially powerful as well. Do you understand? That's what we haven't seen in a long time. That king priesthood, that's what you brought back. You brought back some ancient lineage shit that ain't nobody seen since biblical days. They don't know nothing about this. I'm trying to tell you. You're a high priestess and a hierophant. They don't know nothing about it. See, where motherfuckers around here come from, you can be one or the other. Do you see what I'm saying? You can be one or the other. They try to separate. This is separation of church and state. They tried that mess. It ain't never been separated because you cannot separate them. And we're living in the ridiculousness of what it looks like when humans pretend to try. They ain't even trying. They pretending to try. That's why it's so sorry and God-forsaken out here. But see, you're the real deal, and you have the actual divine stamp of approval, and you've cut your chops in the human level too. And can't nobody take either one from you. You got street cred and heaven cred. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They've been trying their level best not to have you get up and stay. No. But it's too late. They done awoken the beast. I hear it. The beast up. The beast is up. I'm seeing the word revelation. The beast is up. And y'all don't know who the beast is. I promise you. It's awake though. You woke it up. People not going to have no choice but to put respect on your name. Because you're going to represent everything they've been told they can't have. Isn't real, isn't true. But they're going to see. They're just going to lay eyes on you. In your aura, your energy. It doesn't matter whether they believe it or not. Your presence is going to let them know that everything they've been told before is a lie. And what they're seeing in front of them is the truth. And it is unshakable. It's something that's to be celebrated. It's something to be acknowledged. The word hallelujah is being shown to me. Like, oh my God. Like, people are going to see you, be around you, and be like, oh, I think God is real. Like, I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. The authority that you have. The way you move. The way you move. What you've been through with the Nine of Wands. I'm telling you. intuition on point. Queen of Cups. You're unmessable with. Like, it doesn't matter how they try to come at you, coming or going. Like, you're the ultimate. You're the supreme. And this took time. Listen. This took time. So there's something that you've done. Knight of Coins to the Queen of Coins. There's something that you've done that's about to reach maturity. And it's gonna create a sustainable legacy for you. So some type of work. It's gonna be into a Ten of Wands situation. Yeah, Seven of Wands, just because of your endurance and perseverance. Okay, let's end this, y'all. Three of Coins. It's a work project. The Lovers. There's a collaboration that wants to come in. With the King of Wands. Okay, hold steady. They said matching energy. I'm hearing matching energy. Damn, they said matching energy now. Okay, Ace of Coins with Page of Swords. Listen. Listen. Now look, Page of Swords is somebody who's watching, who sees. Sometimes Page of Swords be talking too. But Ace of Coins is an opportunity. This person may see you as an opportunity. This person may see opportunity in being with you. Okay. Gotta take it resonates for you. And also always use your discernment. Okay, y'all. But you have Priestess Hierophant. I think I have to say that. I think that's just how you roll. Six of Swords. They're saying matching energy. Two of Cups. They're saying you gonna know that Six of Swords. Calm and peaceful. So, okay, hold on. No, this King of Wands. Hold on. Lovers. No, the High Priestess. Okay. To the King of Cups. To the Page of Coins. Page of Cups. To the Lovers. Yeah. Yeah, no. There's some. I see. I see. Tell me about that. Okay, so it's gonna happen fast. Relocation is coming through. Six of Cups. Back to a place. Then before, back to a place where there's memories. King of Cups. Something there. Yeah, there's something janky going on with the King of Wands energy out here. Something is not as it appears to be. I don't know. It's giving come up energy from the King of Wands. There's a King of Cups that I guess it's almost like you leave this King of Wands energy and when you do, this King of Cups from the past comes in. And it happens fairly quickly. Okay? Give me something on it. Dang, y'all. I thought it was Page of Cups. Yeah. It's going to be... Let me get this deck. Give me this Page of Cups. It's the Emperor. King of Swords. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Is this an air sign from the past? This is a boss energy, someone who's passionate. I feel like this would be somebody you know because the Four of Wands is here very quickly. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Cups and the Chariot are coming out. I mean, this seems to be something that you would celebrate, that you would want. Give me something on it. Okay, Knight of Wands is going to be heartbroken about this. But it's like you know what you want. Lovers and the Three of Wands. Seven of Coins. Yeah, like you know what you're willing to invest in. The Tower. Oh, this is going to be really unexpected. Ten of Coins. Wow. Wow. I mean, this is like you getting what you want, but you just don't see it coming. Four of Cups. Wow. Yeah, like you're looking somewhere else. You're looking somewhere else, Four of Cups. But this is like right there. There's something that wants to interfere. It's almost like whatever this is, it's taken so long. There's this like maybe you don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, so like now you might not. It's like when it happens, will you accept this or will you think it's a trick, right? Because you've been tricked before. Okay. Page of Cups, Page of Coins. It is. Everything is like new. They're focusing on it's going to be new. It's going to be, I mean, it's just going to occur as something fresh and pure, and it's just going to seem like an opportunity. Like it's like you're just going to know. This is wild. They're really stressing that it's going to be fresh. It's going to feel good. Anything else, y'all? Alright, well, let's finish it then. Here's the Hierophant. Y'all, this is so many cards. I'm going to put all of them in front of you in just a moment. Spring is only so big. It's only so big. And King of Wands. Okay, the Hierophant, the King of Wands. Interesting. We're trying to end it now. What you doing? The Sun. And the Eight of Wands. What? The Hierophant, the King of Wands, the Sun, Eight of Wands. That's like big Leo energy. What is going on? The Hierophant. Oh, this King of Wands is going to see who the Hierophant is. Quickly, the Fool. Damn. It's a hell of a closing. Shit. What the hell? Y'all, I said... Wait, what? Eight of Wands, the Fool. The Sun. quick, fast, in a hurry. And then the Fool. Start over. Six of Swords. Like calm to get to the Cups. What? Something's about to get shown there. What the hell is this now? Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. See, that's that Eight of Swords again. This King of Wands is under some type of illusion. I said there's something janky going on, but see. Okay. Well, where's the High Priestess? We got one Hierophant out here. Ace of Wands. Okay, so it's gonna be a new. There is a new beginning out here. Something is wild. Something is wild out here now. Look. Wow. That shit crazy. Seven of Swords. See, yeah. It's gonna happen because something got Nine of Cups. Something tricky. Something tricksy happened. That Seven of Swords. Five of Swords reversed. Two of Cups. Damn. Two of Coins reversed. Damn. Somebody got tricked. There's the High Priestess. Okay. So there she is. Yeah, somebody got tricked. The King of Wands got tricked. Yeah, the Devil and the Hermit. Yeah. So, look. That's really Two of Swords. The World, yep, and Queen of Coins. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like you might not be able to do this. Damn. The Empress. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you. Anything else? Anything else? Just you a bunch of this fuck, Ace of Coins. You good? Six of Wands. You a bunch of this fuck. That's what it is. Anything else besides that? Alright. Okay. Ace of Cups. There it is again. There's Temperance again. See, Queen of Wands. See, Ace of Swords. See, Strength. Okay. Queen of Swords, and there's the Hangman. I'm just saying. Okay. Y'all. I'm gonna sum it up because there's so many cards. And if you did not follow along, I apologize. There was so much, and they were determined to get it all out. This reading is already a little bit longer than I like for them to be, as y'all know. I'm going to put the cards in front of you, and I'm going to sum it up, okay? Whoever this King of Wands is in your timeline, see how many cards it is? Y'all, like, I'm just saying. Yeah, like, y'all. That's what we just read. That's why, look. There's 2 decks, y'all. I can't, that's like, and my screen isn't big enough for y'all to see. I have a tripod. It just doesn't, you don't see all the cards that great. I want to work on a view where you can actually see the cards, and there's so many. So this was the first deck that I worked, and then this was the second deck. Okay, so that's how many cards. That's just a lot. So we're going to summarize it. And again, if you didn't follow along, it's okay. This is a crap ton of cards. This is a lot. They got a lot out. The bottom line is there's some relationship here that The divine favors. I'm not asking the divine why. I'm just messaging. I'm just telling you the message. There's a king of wands out here that's been under some type of self-illusion. It's had a lot to do with ego. That's why the devil card kept spinning through. There's a siren for confirmation. And it really is a part of why I believe you guys were brought together in the first place. It's like you were meant to awaken each other from your own illusions of self whatever, right? Immolation is what's coming through. I think like you awoke, this person did not, but their awakening is now. Like it is now. It's now. So just keep your eyes open, keep your heart open. I believe that's why compassion is coming through, radical acceptance, like mending. Listen, as always, you got to take everything as it resonates. You have to use your discernment. I am never going to recommend that you stay with someone that isn't healthy for you or be with someone you don't want to be with. That is not at all, I just don't believe in that. You know your situation, you know your timeline, your path, your ancestors, your team, your guides. You know what there is for you. So, again, use your discernment. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm leaving the reading here. This has been your reading. I hope you did get some confirmation in today's reading. If you haven't already, hit the like button, drop me a comment, and let me know if something resonated for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. Turn on your post notifications so the next time I read you will know all about it. In the meantime, remember time is a construct. The reading is timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Hey, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.